Pasta. It's here. It is here. I know you're excited too. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, fat boy. Fat boy, you need spankings. All right. So, oh, I'm sorry, Pasta. I kicked you right in the face. Don't mind the kitchen. I cooked. I was in a rush this morning and didn't clean before I went to work. But huge day, because if this is what I think it is, I'm pretty sure it is finally samples, come on, of the new, hold on, I'm gonna set this phone down and restart. To get back to what I was saying, we've been waiting quite some time. My phone like not focusing? I think it is. It's having like trouble. Very much trouble. Anyways, probably 2-3 weeks. That's how long it takes lately to get some samples of, what is this? Pina colada. And obviously these might not be the flavors we go with, but these are the new formulas now that DMHA is leaving All or Nothing X. And also a few other ingredients are leaving All or Nothing X because of the FDA putting some potential bans on those ingredients. Not that they're harmful in any way, at least in my opinion. It's just some companies out there were maybe abusing them or overusing them, and anything that works, the FDA likes to pull. But here is Pina Colada, and I would assume Pina Colada. And the third one, Straw. Damn, I'm excited for this one. These aren't the final flavors though. We're gonna make some twists on them to make them unique. But damn, have we waited a long time for these. Unfortunately, I just got back from the gym. Me and Trick, we just trained arms like 45 minutes ago. So, doubt I'm going to be sampling them today, because I'm going to be not only sampling them for the flavor, but for the performance. So I'm going to take a full scoop. But I'll probably meet Jake tonight and give him a sample so we can go ahead and get the ball rolling. Because this, bringing out a new product or just even a new flavor can take up to like 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how quickly you can nail down a flavor and dial it in. You know, because the turnaround time for the manufacturer to make new samples, resend you some new ones, can take like 1 to 2 weeks. So it's a long process if you don't really have something in mind and nailed down. Anyways, I'm very excited to try these. I'm going to bring you all along for the samples once I do take them tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to clean this kitchen up. We're going to pack some orders. Boom! So, just finished the kitchen, and there's no way I'm going to be able to pack orders and have my mind right without being able to eat. First, post-workout meal, 4 ounces of chicken breast, a half a cup of white rice, jasmine. I usually have some vegetables, like a cup of broccoli and some peppers, but not this time. I have to steam them, and I don't have time, so I'll eat those probably with my later meals. Anyways, going to smoke this, going to put some spicy brown mustard and some pink Himalayan salt on that bad boy. Smoke it, and let's get orders rolling now. Alright, so I had a few more Pango orders going out. It's a whole mess back here, whole mess. But I don't have any Pango left. All I got is a bunch of red apple here at the house. Not a bunch, a little bit. So I'm gonna have to run out tomorrow after I get off work and go pick up some more Pango from my mom's house, because that's where we keep most of our inventory. If you haven't seen, the majority of our inventory, I would not be able to fit it in this apartment. My girl would be pissed hot if we had all the inventory here. We'd probably have no space to live. So today, just one online order going out with Pango and Fever, and some other cool things like a bag and shades and whatnot going out to Oklahoma. Pretty awesome. Then we have a wholesale order going out. I'm going to start packing that now, because that's a big Fever order going over 18 Fever going down to North Carolina. Nutrimax Nutrition. If any of y'all live down in Jacksonville area, check out Nutrimax. They carry most of our products down there. Super cool group of people. Very awesome store. All right, so this is the wholesale order I was talking about going out to Nutramax Nutrition down in Jacksonville, North Carolina. You have a second location out at Hemlock, I believe, or Havelock. That's what it is, Havelock. Great store, 18 fever going out there. Everybody's catching it. Super cool product. So this might be the end of today's vlog. I didn't even plan on vlogging until the product or samples actually showed up. But on another note, I know a few videos before this, I was doing a diet or a cut for the Nut Bash that's happening annually every year. This is the second annual Nut Bash, pop off June 22nd and 23rd, so next month, about literally a month from, good God, literally a month from now. I'm a gross MFer. Just blew my mind with that. Anyways, about the diet. I've had some good days, a lot of good days. Dropped a little over 10 pounds so far with about 4 weeks in. I was taking it slow, dropping a few hundred calories at a time. I started at like 3,200 calories. I'm now, starting yesterday, I dropped my calories to 2,600 and I'm around 191 in the morning. I'd like to hit, by the Nut Bash, maybe 188. High 180s, a couple more pounds off of me. I feel like I'd be where I'd want to be. Not super uncomfortable, lean like I was last year, starving, but leaner than I was a few months ago, and respectable. All right, guys. Since, like I said, majority of the product was out at the apartment, I need to go to my mom's and restock it all. I'm gonna unlock that. We're gonna drop these bad boys off here. Before, come on, I head to work. And there they go. It is Tuesday. Didn't plan on working as much as I did today because actually I had the day off at the gym. A lot of things going on this week, mentally, personally, business. Trying to figure out some decisions that I'm going to be making. It's really tough, I guess, to explain. So, obviously, I work like two different jobs, not including GYMFLO, doing everything for GYMFLO. I work at the gym most of the days throughout the week, and then on my breaks at the gym, when I'm not training clients, I'll come out to the courthouse and I'll work for my mom's company, trying to pick up some extra dough because I don't make a lot at the gym, not at all. Which that's a problem as they continue to cut hours back and whatnot, not because of me, but I guess just overall performance of the gym. That I'm going to be making some moves. Probably pulling some of my days back from the gym so I can focus more on GYMFLO and not have a negative mindset or anything negative like that affecting my mindset, my thinking, and trying to be creative and, growing what I'm actually passionate about, not the job, which it's turned into, unfortunately. Which I still love all the clients, but it's definitely become more of a job. Anyways, it happens. Going to sample, finally, the new formula of All or Nothing X, and I keep getting these notifications on my screen because I use my phone to film. This one is the flavor that is unflavored, or not unflavored, it's unlabeled. Obviously there's a label on there, but it is not labeled flavor-wise. It smells good. I'm getting hints of lime and maybe something else. I can't think of like what childhood flavor drink or candy. More so candy that this is reminding me. I'm sure once I taste it, I'm gonna be like, boom, that's it. But the other two flavors are right there in the bag. It's like smells amazing, and a pina colada that's pretty good. Smells good. I haven't tried it, but smells good. So very excited to try those as well. This one looking mighty thick compared to like our old formula. There's a lot more ingredients in this. A little thick. But yeah, we're gonna throw it down and rock and roll. Let's go. As I go to mix this up, and I was pouring water into this shaker. This is a question that me and Jake have different answers for and don't agree on. And I can do it either way, but he's typical no more than like 8 ounces of water or fluid in a shaker with the powder, because I guess it's just too much, makes me feel bloated. What do y'all think? Or what do y'all do when y'all take pre-workout? Specifically pre-workout, not protein or aminos. In a shaker, how much water do y'all usually add in to y'all's shaker for any of your pre-workouts you take? Comment below, let me know. I'm the type, I fill up my entire shaker. I love water, I love staying hydrated. But Jake likes that a little bit. Or do y'all dry scoop it? Comment below, let me know. All right, pit stop before we head to the gym. These are going out to some fine young lads, Brandon and Chris. They're some reps for us with GYMFLO. They help us out a lot with social media, the nutrition corners, and just getting some brand awareness out there. Fellas, coming at you. Taste test. Salty, very salty. Reason being, I added 1,000 milligrams of pink Himalayan salt to this formula, which is a tad much flavor-wise. Personally, I take up to 2 to 3 grams with my pre-workout, my current, like Pango or Red Apple, just because of the hydration and pump aspect. You'll get a nasty pump simply off of salt, pink salt, not table salt. I'm sure table salt works, but the pink is where you want to go. That's what she said. Anyways, yeah, also got a message after I drank pretty much this whole entire thing from my buddy out in the UK, Insight Sups. He mentioned that synephrine is in fact banned in Europe. So this formula right here that I just took is pretty much trash, and I won't be using the rest of it because we won't be going with it. Synephrine was one of the ingredients, one of the many ingredients that I added to this. And since it's banned out there, we plan on having a lot of sales coming worldwide here soon, which I'll tell you all more about in the future, very near future. But I need to start thinking in the bigger picture of many of the major countries and being compliant, obviously in the US, Europe, UK, and Australia. Those are like the 3 main sectors I'm worried about at the moment with formulations and being compliant, not having any banned ingredients in those countries. But yeah, so I'm gonna hope to get in touch with Jake and our new guy, which new guy will be the term for now until we sort of announce it, but to where they can sample out the other 2 flavors, or not flavors, formulas that are compliant, and see where we can go from there. Let's hit the gym.
Started rapping, then I shoot the fame, everybody keep on looking for fame. Sold out, but man, I was like, treat me like a dog. I'm gonna run up, I gotta roll.
So Jake is gonna try these two out. These are synephrine free, and also a few different ingredients that are different in these than the other one. I'll try these tomorrow as soon as I can, and then the other guy, new guy, will try them as well. And then this one, take his. Do you have any sample baggies or plastic baggies on you?
Yeah.
No?
Nah.
Okay. Well, I'll give you this on another day because I'm gonna make Rick has his.
I don't have it in my bag, but I just washed my bag because I had an old pack of gum like melt in my bag, and it was leaving like this juicy, greasy, thick shit on everything my bag touched. I had no idea.
Very nice. But yeah, it's one full scoop of that is a serving, and it's definitely salty.
That's right.
Yeah, but so don't even like try to like imagine the flavor, but like I'm gonna ask for less salt in the next
I
one.
mean, I can imagine, but it's already like soaking up all the moisture.
It's a big ass scoop.
Yeah. On the fucking range.
Boom. All right, give it an initial taste test on this live. Now, performance-wise, it should be no different though.
I'm sure it's not gonna be much different. I'm sure my water's warm as fuck because the guy was filling up a gallon in the water filter fountain. A fucking gallon. It's definitely salty, but like that's definitely like it's weird. Like you hit the salt. Like when you first start drinking it, like the salt hits
And it
first,
gets sweet?
and then it gets sweet.
So what flavor is that so I can bleep it out? I'm gonna put like a black bar over your mouth and bleep it.
That's good shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'll switch
Good.
it up.
I'm excited for that.
That's good.
I'm excited. Alright, made it home. Started to film, but then realized it was like rush hour at the gym. And I didn't want to be that guy taking my time setting up the camera to film the rest of my workout and the other parts of the gym, since it was definitely rush hour. Pretty packed. But today was a hamstring or like a leg day, pull day, so a lot of hamstring and glute focused exercises. Started with those deadlifts and moved on to some stiff-legged dumbbell deadlifts or RDLs, some single leg press with the foot out sort of wide and feet angled out or foot angled out, single leg, and then finished off with seated hamstring curl, which felt great today. Like I had a super pump in my hamstrings, and I usually don't get like a nasty pump in my hamstrings. Like they just get fatigued easy. But today was a nasty pump. It was good. Pre-workout wise, it was good. Definitely hit hard, but obviously weren't going to be going with that formula because of that one ingredient, synephrine. Jake did try it, as you see in this comment right here. I followed up with them like 20 minutes into the workout right here. How you feeling?
Feel good. Feel good. I like it. Got a good pump going. Got some good energy.
Good.
Dude, I was pumping out the reps in the Swift machine, incline, so that was awesome.
And he seemed to like it so far. I'm wondering how the rest of his workout went, and go from there. So tomorrow, I'm going to try that particular formula, and also probably give you a little sneak peek of our new guy, the new guy, with his formula. And yeah, we'll follow up, catch up tomorrow. Post-workout meal, if y'all even care. 4.8 ounces of chicken, because that's all I had left. I was aiming for 4 ounces, but I'm going to do the 0.8. I'm going to have a half a cup of white rice and maybe some pickles and peppers on top. See y'all tomorrow. All right. So most of the day has been already rolling, but I wanted to get on here and come give you a little recap, a little overview of the day so far. So today is Wednesday. I usually don't work a full day at the gym. I go in from about 8 to 11-ish, and then I bounce out of there and usually go work for my mom, which is my second job, doing court stuff in and out of courthouses. But today, instead of going to the courthouse, I'm going to meet a gentleman named Alec, who has helped with some media stuff, some social media marketing and content creation for my mom's company, and I'm gonna pick his brain about Facebook ads and whatnot to help boost her business up on social media. And while I have this little 15-minute drive, I guess I wanted to hit on a few things. One being, I see a lot of people out there saying they don't have time to do this, do that. I find myself saying it sometimes, but deep down it's just an excuse, because you can always make time for what really matters or what you want to do. My days, I mean, they blow by very quick, but at the end of the day, they're long. And I don't realize just how much shit I'm just knocking out and chipping away, just cutting throughout the day, and still getting, you know, what needs to get done. Most of the days. I'm not perfect, but goes to say, doesn't matter how busy you are or how long your job is, this or that. It's 24 hours in the day. Prioritize what matters to you. Back at home, just left the dude Alec's house. Helped me out, gave a lot of insight on Facebook ads, helping set up my mom's business for that. Pretty cool. Learned some stuff. But it's time to smash some pre-workout. So this one right here is the tastes a lot like. If it is like Jake says, and when I try it, it's going to be a knockout. I'm excited for it. As far as the formula goes, I guess we'll see how it rolls. But yeah, let's get it started. Guys, what in the world is in this tub? Like, amazing. A little salty. Salt's gonna go, or not gonna go completely. Gonna bump it down. But even with the salt, like, wow. It's gonna be a first for, I feel like, any company. Damn. That's definitely. So, just polished off shoulders. Great pump. Energy-wise, I don't know if it was all there. It was an off day. I know I can make excuses for why I wasn't as energized as maybe some other days. This is the first day trying this formula. But I'm going to give it a shot again tomorrow before I put a fork in it and try and figure some things out. But pump, 10 out of 10 for sure. Energy, don't know if it was all there, but it was a weird day. Might have drank maybe a liter of water total today by 5 o'clock, and not the greatest food. Not that it was bad food, but not just enough calories today. Working those 2 different gigs put me behind. Anyways, I'm gonna try and make sure tomorrow is spot on, so I have something to sort of judge. I'll keep that posted. Round 2. Going down. So just got off work at the gym. I do have to work this evening. I usually work on my break, but today I don't have to. I was going to meet up with the new guy, quote unquote. But yeah, have some time. I've eaten my normal foods, drinking plenty of water. Let's hit it. Ooh, and rock and roll. Just out of the gym. It's 2:30 now. Worked out for about an hour and a half. I like the pre-workout. Love the flavor. I like the pre-workout. I don't quite think it's there yet. I'm gonna dabble with a few different ingredients, maybe upping some dosages. removing some ingredients. I don't know, we're gonna play around with it. We got time. It's nothing to rush about. I wanna make something that deep down in my heart, I feel like I know is something I love, not just something that's okay. We've never been about just, okay products in general. So something I wholeheartedly can stand behind, something that I truly enjoy, truly love, and I can't say what we have at the moment is it. It's close, but it's not it. Anyways, heading home because I need to pack up some orders from last night and all this morning. I'm gonna ship those bad boys back out and then head back to work for the evening shift. I need to start working out with somebody because I could have filmed today's workout, good pump today. Yesterday was a nasty ass pump. And I'm only taking the pre-workout. The pump on this pre-workout is retarded. A whole nother level than the All or Nothing X. Not that that pre-workout has a bad pump aspect. It's just a whole nother level. Anyways, yeah, it's just tough setting up a tripod and setting up each exercise when you're trying to get in and get out type thing. So hopefully I'll have somebody to work out here with soon so they can start filming a little bit, so I'm not just cutting these clips back and forth. But stuck in some weird traffic right now, going through Richmond, of course. Heading back, gonna pack those orders up, head back to work. And I want to pop off a podcast here soon. What do y'all think about a podcast? I already have some mics. Like I went and bought them, just haven't used them yet. Recording mics for a podcast setting or like a radio. And just talk about some simple topics of maybe, the story of GYMFLO, what our plans are, ingredients that are, on the iffy list and why they are and whatnot. Just giving some more knowledge about the supplement industry in general. What do y'all think? Comment below. All right, and yes, I did whip out the light. I hate how dark it is. Look. I just hate how dark it is in our apartment. It's like yellow and dark without some light. Doesn't matter how many lights I turn on, unless it's this one, the old bat signal. But here's the orders going out today. I could say a little bit of fever, but I got a couple overcomes, pangos, all or nothings. A few fever are for personal orders, but majority of the fever that's going out is going to the nutrition store down in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Jacob at the nutrition store, check him out. Cool store, definitely a lot of knowledge and content coming out on his social medias. So if you want to learn a little something, follow him.